What's good, YouTube? What's good, people? What's going on? How is everybody doing? I guess you guys had a wonderful trading week, and I guess you guys are using this weekend to prepare yourselves for the next trading week. Well, this is your boy Harlem, and I'm back with another video. Today's video gonna be our weekly outlook for the coming week. Okay, I'm not sure again, but forgive me, guys, for not being sure. But I will write it on my description, right, for the possible week. Now it's February, guys. We'll be looking for possible direction for the coming week. So before I get any further with my weekly outlook, I pray that you smash the like button, that you subscribe to the channel, you share the video, you comment on the video, and you far most importantly, click on the links on my description to sign up with the brokers that I use. You're gonna choose which one you want to work with, or if you want to check out my daily live vlogs, or if you want to communicate regarding my trading course or my trading mentorship programs. I left my links, I left my number, I left everything. You're going to choose what you want to do. But I just want to see you guys win, and I want to see you guys being profitable like I am, right? So when you hop on the charts, you can clearly see that when you're starting off on the NAS, structure of the NAS is clearly bullish, right? Based on what? Based on price holding this resistance for some time until we had price doing what? Breaking above. So from this break, price couldn't come back for retest to continue up. So what did price do? Have a breakout and a correction and a continuation up. So obviously when you see where price is now, you can clearly see that, okay, price is on an all-time high of around, okay, off or around 17,955 or 17,990 something. I'm not sure, right? So what I'm looking for, or what we anticipate for the coming week, it's pretty much simple, or I would say there are two takes for the coming week. One, we're possibly looking forward for price to create a higher low formation in order to continue moving to the upside. Two, we're simply waiting for price to give us a deeper pullback or an exhaustion phase, or for price to have some type of bear move, that intraday bear move, before we can look forward for continuations to the upside. Because from price holding this resistance, price couldn't come back. From price holding resistance and price having a break above of resistance, we couldn't come back to our resistance before we can continue. So what did price do? Have a correction and a break above and continue moving to the upside. So my take is pretty simple. We're looking for what? For price to create a higher low, or for price to give us that pullback or an exhaustion phase in order for us to continue moving to the upside. But my take on the NAS, price is bullish, right? So we move. Looking at the second pair, which is gold. So to be honest, on gold, I don't have a trade idea on gold, but you can clearly see this zone that I spoke about the previous week, right? That obviously we're looking to be bearish below and be bullish above. Now that price is bearish below the zone, I'm now waiting to see what is going to happen, because price has created multiple rejections and another zone of rejections. I'm willing to see that will price break below this rejection, so this intraday moves, or will price come back to this very same zone and move to the downside? Or are we going to have a break above and a retest above and look for a move to the upside? Because on this zone, being bearish below this zone isn't strong enough as being bullish above this zone. Do you guys get that? So I don't have a trade idea, or rather would I say I'm waiting for confirmation, because I'm not sure of what I have to do. So I'm still waiting for price to give me confirmation as to what do we have to do so we can follow what price is doing. But in either way, I don't have a trade idea, so we slide. Right, looking at the third pair, which is USD CAD. So USD CAD, I also don't have a trade idea, but I'm waiting for confirmation, unlike on gold, right? So you guys also know this zone 1, 2, 3, and we had some type of traffic right there, and we had this other reaction to end the week on Friday, right? So I'm waiting for two things now. When I say wait for confirmation, is price gonna come back to this zone and give us some type of word, some type of signs that we are failing to break below and look to be bullish above this zone? Or are we going to have a break below and a retest below and anticipate that move to the downside? Or if price just continues moving up, I guess I won't have to trade USD CAD until I get further confirmations into what do I have to do. But I'm still waiting for two things. Will price come back to this very same zone and fall to break so we can be bullish, or will price break below this zone and give us some type of retest and continue moving to the downside below the zone? I just don't know. That's why I'm waiting for confirmation into what do I have to do. Will price respect the zone, or is price gonna violate the zone? Do you guys get that? So we do it, we move, right? The other pair that we're looking at is doors go up on a Tesla, but their stocks be staying down on the market. Don't you dare tell Elon Musk about that, right? So obviously Tesla, you guys know that, okay, we are still on our major support zone, right? And obviously, when price is above some type of support, we look for possible directions of being bullish. But when price is below some type of support, we look forward for confirmations of price being bearish below the support, right? So when you can clearly see on our chart on Tesla, price has reacted on our resistance, on our support, right? But we haven't gotten that much momentum, whatever would I say, volatility into pushing price being bullish. But it's just as simple as A, B, C, D, right? So my trade idea will remain the same, right? I'm still looking to be bullish long as we are above this major support zone. But if we get price breaking below, then I guess I would have to be bearish. Do you guys get that? But the other thing is price has created this intraday high or this previous high, right? That obviously we're looking for what? We're looking for price to break below, have a retest above, or we're looking for price to have break above and have a retest above, so we can anticipate what the continuation to the upside. Because from price creating this low, price created a high, and price created a low again. Now we possibly are attacking this high. So if we break above this high, I still look to continue up. But if we fall to break this high, I would look to see what is going to happen when price drops and coming back to our major zone. Are we going to fall to break and look to take sales, or look to take bars, or is price going to violate this very same support zone and look to be bearish? I just don't know, but I'm waiting to see what is going to happen. But my trade idea don't change. I'm staying bullish above major zone, and I'm staying bearish below this major zone, and that will be it. You guys get that? So my last pair will be Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, you guys know it, that I've been stretching Bitcoin out for over 4 or 5 weeks now. I'm not sure, 4 or 5 weeks, I think. Right. So obviously, because Bitcoin has been failing to break above and obviously holding a correction. Now, this week, price gave us a confirmation of a break above. So when you look at this, you can clearly see that this was our push and exhaustion, our push and exhaustion, our push and exhaustion. And we had some type of correction until we had this impulsive push to the upside, which broke above our what? Our zone, right? So I'm waiting to see what is going to happen based on what? On price having this previous zone, right? That price has created this first zone, and having some type of what? Rejections that price has also created. Do you guys get that? So my trade idea, or me having to say I'm waiting for confirmations, is to just see that from price creating, from Bitcoin or price printing out this whole zone and moving to the downside, and from price tempting to come back to the very same zone. What is gonna happen? I'm waiting for two things. Is price really gonna break past this very same zone and enter our $50,000 mark? Or will price fall to break again, just like our history on the left side, and look for a move to the downside? I'm just not sure about it, but I have to wait for confirmations and signs into what is Bitcoin going to do to us. But if you see something based on how you trade, please go for it, because this is just my opinion. Everything I say you do can or cannot happen. But I pray you guys stick to your plans, your routines, your discipline, your consistency, your drive, your passion, your optimism, and far most importantly, to be a fearless and disciplined forex trader. But this would be my trading. This would be my trading outlook. Those would be everything that I'm looking for the coming week. Do you guys get that? So without further ado, don't forget to take care of yourselves. Make sure that you're managing your risk at all times, and you don't do BS when you're trading. You trade when there's a possible trading setup. If not, you don't execute at all. Do you guys get that? So this your boy Harlem, this your boy Harlem, this your boy Harlem, this your boy Harlem. That's all I got on this video. Make sure you be ready for the trading week. Make sure you prepare. Make sure, and that you're ready to slay and to win and to be profitable traders like I already am. Without further ado, this your boy Harlem. That's all I got.